So, Monday, Mimi here, Monday 16th of December, and I realized, especially because Saturday was an extremely busy work day, you must imagine that was the Saturday before the 3rd of Advent here in Berlin in a yarn store. So, we had a lot of customers. It was very busy, and I don't think I really filmed that much. So, what I thought I would do is also talk about what happened on the 13th, because for the sake of continuity I should explain that I went out and about into town and had a really great day going to the market with a friend. So there's some footage of that, and then I had a little Christmas meal with my friends Nora and Caro, and I think I did mention that, but I thought I'd come on here and show you what I got from my Secret Santa. I love that we do this. We used to do this in the whole team, and then some things changed, and I think last year or maybe even the year before we stopped doing the Secret Santa within the team. And well, all three of us, like Nora and I, we love giving presents, so we'd already was like, okay, we're gonna just swap presents instead then. And Carol is just the same, so we decided this year we'd do Secret Santa, but we won't pull a name out of a hat, because it's the three of us. What we'll do is, like, we'll decide one person, like, you know, with a bottle, that person would give it to the other person, and then it was clear how the other two had to give theirs, because there was only three of us. There wasn't much, like, the randomness only needed to happen the once, is what we worked out. And so we went to the Malaysian restaurant Mamakan. It's actually one of my daughter and mine favorites, but Nora and I have been going there for yonders, like as soon as they opened, because they have a laksa week, and both Nora and I really love laksa. And Caro is just the same. We're just like, we like when we find something that's great. And so we have sat there, the three of us, once before, and so it was a really great place to go for our Christmas meal. And we had what we had dreamt about since seeing on their social media, the pandan pavlova with passion fruit on top. You will have seen all that footage yesterday. So my, like, you can only get that on a Friday night, I think. So sorry, I just realized I look really blue. Oh, it's so dreary here. Wet and dreary. No snow yet. I dreamt about snow, but it's not here yet. Okay, so Noah spanned the bottle, or actually a chopstick, and gave her present a really lovely biscuit tin, and with Stollen inside and treats inside, to Carol. So then Carol gave me this. Look at it. Northwards. So Carol loved this book. Was the book of her year. So I'm excited. This is going to be my holiday read. I'm excited to read it, and it's a very kind of dive-in story, which is exactly what I need. So I'm super excited to read this. And then this. It says, I'm so snaily and schrecklich. Horribly. In German it's schrecklich und schnecklich, so it kind of rhymes. So it says, I'm so snaily, ready for a snack. Yeah, so it's a word game from Slinga. Look, this is the back. We all love Slinga illustrations. If you haven't got the Slinga bug yet, I guess this might set you off. I love it. And it came wrapped in Carol's own wrapping paper. Carol is an amazing illustrator. You will know her because she draws the woolly hens, the yarnchix, for me. And we've always, like, collaborated on things like the yarnchix map, like the Berlin map of all the yarn store, which needs an update. So I'm gonna chat to Carol to to carry on working on that. Like every other year, like a shop closes or a new shop joins, so I keep kind of working on it to keep it up to date. At the moment, I always have to cross out something because something closed without us really noticing at the time. So I had printed all of these, so I'm always like, oh, sorry, this one doesn't exist anymore. So yeah, anyway, look at this wrapping paper. I love it, especially this little doggo. Or this doggo. Yeah, so cool. So I'm very, very happy. And I got to gift a balaclava that I knitted from Nora's yarn to Nora. So I felt like, oh, that was really fitting because I know Nora really liked that, even if for one of her children, for herself, or as a sample for the shop, because it's knit in her amazing alpaca fluff in my favorite color in the house. And yeah, lots of little treats that you would have seen me wrap for Nora. It was a beautiful evening, and then we kind of walked a lot on the way. You know, we kind of walked together and then kind of dispersed along the way and had good chats because lots of things are happening, and it's just really nice to have a friend check in with like work colleague friends, because it's like kind of calms down all the kind of Christmas nerves, and kind of it's like a counter reaction to being too busy, is like also taking the time. Like if you're in a rush, take the time, you know, because that's where you get your energy from your friends and chats and inspirations and good food. So that was a good energy evening, so I thought I'd check in about that for this 14th day of Vlogmas as a little hindsight, because also it's Monday, so I'm going to sit down. It's very noisy here. I'm going to wait for the light to get better and sit down further away from the window. I'm really sorry for all the background noise. I'm gonna sit down and record like a podcasty Vlogmas for Monday, because I like actually when we have a little like live premiere chat, and just the once during Vlogmas, why not? Sorry, when I think of sound, like, you know, obviously the bin lorries right outside, which you can hear. And then my tinnitus, like I'm like reminded of my tinnitus, which is extremely pitchy at the moment. I can't help but as soon as I notice sounds like in my environment to also notice that. So I have to kind of yeah, kind of touching my ear. I'm sorry, it's kind of become a habit when I hear my tinnitus. Oh well, we all have our things, don't we? And yeah, I might have lost some footage. I'm gonna sit down, edit day 12, 13, and if I get to it, day 14. Yeah, hopefully I'll find that footage. Fingers crossed. Yeah, it's nice to chat. See you in a little bit.
That's Arnie.